had hypnotherapy with Elaine Kimber back in September 2013. I tried before to give up through willpower alone, but I just never managed it. I maybe gave up for a week or a couple of weeks or a month, but I always went back to smoking. Just found it too difficult, and obviously I felt really disappointed with myself after those failed attempts. But after seeing Elaine, it just took one session and I just realised how easy it could be. I didn't have to avoid my friends or nights out and avoid alcohol. I just could, I found it easy, and smoking was no longer a kind of forbidden treasure for me. Elaine made me realise that I'm an adult, I can smoke 40 cigarettes right now if I want, but the difference after the hypnotherapy was that I just didn't want to smoke it anymore. So there was nothing for me to miss, and that just made it so much more easier for me. So now it's July 2016 and I haven't smoked since 2013. And obviously, the difference to my life is huge. Before when I was smoking, I was exercising and then coming home and sabotaging myself, having cigarettes. And also, I was lying to my family and to work. I was telling them that I wasn't smoking because, I was almost embarrassed at that point to have not been able to give up. So now I don't have any of that. Now I've accomplished that, and that's an amazing feeling. And I feel, 100% more healthy because of that. Running half marathons and, just generally well-being. As well as vanity, approaching 30, and I don't worry that I'm going to have, crow lines around my lips, or, my skin will be as healthy as it can be. And for me, that's, a real plus of giving up. I smell of my perfume, I don't feel like cigarettes, I just generally feel better all the way around. And in terms of the actual session itself, I was able to really relax during the hypnosis without any problem, and I actually quite enjoyed it as a new experience. It felt quite relaxing, almost felt like I was falling asleep, but I knew that I wasn't asleep and I was in control, and if I wanted to stop it at any time then I could have. And then so since the experience, I've sent my boyfriend to see Elaine. He's also now given up smoking, and I've also recommended Elaine to one of my friends that was suffering with anxiety, and I know that Elaine has really helped her as well. Elaine's got a way of making you feel completely at ease and safe, and I would definitely recommend anyone to go and see her.